What's going on, Giants fans? I hope you're having a great day. You are watching New York Giants Now by Chat Sports, and we're about to get into a mailbag. I asked you guys to submit some questions. The second mailbag of the week. There were so many questions, I felt like we could do another one. We got some juicy ones coming up. But remember, if you want to get on these mailbags and you want me to answer your questions, you gotta be a subscriber. So go down right now and hit that big red button. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and we could use all of your guys' support. And if you want your questions featured, go down in the comment section right now and use hashtag Giants to get on the next Giants mailbag. This first one coming up from BBQ Chicken Web. He asks, will the Giants let Evan Engram walk in NFL free agency? This is a good question and something all Giants fans should be talking about. Evan Engram in his career with the New York Giants has always kind of not lived up to the bill. When he was selected out of Ole Miss in the first round by Jerry Reese, this was supposed to be the new age tight end. But what he did this year and what he's done in his NFL career just hasn't been all that inspiring. 3 touchdowns this year, which is kind of impressive if you ask me, because the Giants' offense, it was bad. Bad offensive line play, bad play calling. Jason Garrett was fired midway through the season, but 46 grabs, 408 yards, and an average catch of 8.9, which is a little below average. I don't like the way that Evan Engram is used. It's continuously on drag routes and out routes. I want to see him be a more vertical type of threat. In his NFL career with the Giants, his rookie year, 64 grabs, then 45, then 44, 63 last year. Just 16 career NFL touchdowns. It always seems like the drops in the injuries are something that has bothered Evan Engram. But for the right price, I would bring back Evan Engram. I'm not ready to cash him out. I wouldn't give him a lucrative multi-year deal, but if you can get it back on a 1 or 2 year deal with a prove-it type of contract where it's very incentive-based, or he comes and he has to earn his money, that would intrigue me. I still think there's some juice to be squeezed out of Evan Engram. He's very athletic, and he's passionate. He loves being a Giant, and that's something I like in my players. I like when they like to be New York Giants. This is someone that I'm not ready to throw the towel in just yet. I still think he can reach another level if the Giants get an innovative, creative offensive coordinator in calling the plays, and maybe they can be the guy to unlock Evan Engram and find a way to get the best production out of him, because this is someone I still think that has a very high potential. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. Should the Giants re-sign or let Evan Engram walk in NFL free agency? They don't have a lot of cap space, but you can always create cap space. Shout out to Sean Payton and the New Orleans Saints. They are negative $60 million in cap space, so you can always make something happen. But get your votes in. Type R for resign or W for let walk. This next question coming in from Bruce Mapp. You're my guy. He says this: is Kadarius Toney a bust? I'm not ready to call Kadarius Toney a bust. I still think it's too early in his NFL career. I don't think it's fair, and I know a lot of people don't like that word fair, but when you're evaluating a player, you have to take in everything into account. He did not have an offensive coordinator that really knew how to use him in Jason Garrett. He didn't play that much under Freddie Kitchens. I know the injuries started to stack up for Kadarius Toney, but when he was on the field and when he was healthy, like he was against the Dallas Cowboys, he produced. The thing is, he just wasn't on the field all that much. What he did this season, you can look at and scoff at and say, Marshall, this guy's a bust, just 39 grabs for 420 yards, and no touchdowns. But when you take a deeper look into what he did, 10 grabs versus the Dallas Cowboys for nearly 190 yards with backup quarterback Mike Glennon throwing in the rock. That's not easy. I really also liked what he did against the New Orleans Saints. 6 grabs for 78 yards. This is someone that showed when he was a part of the Giants' game plan, he was an effective player. Just get Kadarius Toney the ball in space and let him work. How many times did we see this year when he caught a ball in space? He made not 1 or not 2, but 3 defenders miss. This is someone that's an effective playmaker and has to be in a system that benefits him. Maybe the Giants, if they hire Mike McDaniel, the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers, they could use him in a Deebo Samuel type of role. I think Kadarius Toney should get touches via handoff, jet sweep, screen passes, and I'd like to see the Giants use him more in a downfield attack. This is a very multifunctional athlete that can be used in a multitude of ways. Hopefully the new Giants offensive coordinator can find a way to tap into the skill and production and potential that Kadarius Toney has. I'm not ready to call him a bust, but this show's built off audience interaction. I want to hear what you all have to say. So get in the comment section and let me know. Is Kadarius Toney a bust? Type B for bust or type T for it's way too soon to call him that. Get your votes in right now. And you're about to see a mailbag where questions were asked and answered on our main Chat Sports channel when we went live on Monday and Wednesday, answered by Tom Downey. If you're looking for more stuff like that, sub to our main Chat Sports channel. And we're just trying to get you guys more content here on Giants Now. And we're only going to be able to do that if we continue to grow in subscribers. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the time the Giants hire a GM and coach. So if that sounds good to you, hit that big red button.
From Thunder 404, what is the most logical fit for Giants head coach and GM? I wouldn't mind poaching the Bills guys. I'm drawing a blank on their assistant GM's name, but I would like Brian Dable in that grouping there. I wouldn't mind Doug Peterson either. If you want to get wild with it, how about this combo? This is wild, make no mistake. Adrian Wilson, the former Cardinals safety, rapidly rising in that front office. He's good and the Giants have interviewed him, by the way. And how about he pairing with Byron Leftwich, the Bucks OC? It's a gamble, but it's a route you could go. Maybe you just want to go stability. Maybe Doug Peterson's the route at that point. From Bob Berta, could the Giants trade Saquon Barkley? Imagine him on like the Bills or the Chiefs. I don't hate it. If you're the Giants, maybe you consider blowing it all up because are you gonna want to pay Barkley what he might command or what he's going to cost in the coming years? I'm not sure. Injuries have been a factor, but you invested so much in him, but your GM who drafted him is gone now. So I think if you're the Giants, listen to all trade offers whoever they end up hiring as GM and listen to everything. And if you get a good offer, maybe consider it and reset truly for your organization. I want you now to name a player who you think ends up getting traded. Let me know in the comment section. Drop a name for me who you think gets dealt before the start of the regular season. From Anthony Olson, is this the year of the quarterback trade with Russ, Rodgers, and Watson? You could potentially throw in a Baker Mayfield, a Matt Ryan, a Kirk Cousins in that conversation. So do they actually all go down? I'm not sure, but I think it will be the year of the quarterback trade rumors. There's going to be a lot of those that flow in throughout the offseason. Now, in the past of those three, we've talked a lot about them. Could they get dealt? I thought no for all of them last year. This year, I think at least a couple of them are on the move. Who is most likely, though, to stay, to not be dealt by their respective team? Type in RW for Russell Wilson, AR for Aaron Rodgers, or DW for Deshaun Watson. This is the pinned comment on today's mailbag. So if you get the ad break here on YouTube, take advantage of it. Head down there and type in RW, AR, or DW. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. When you put down $100 on the internet's #1 sportsbook, you'll get a 125% deposit bonus when you use promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. My preferred thing is do parlays. That way, if I get a couple bets right, I make even more money than just betting on games individually. Here are my AFC wildcard picks. Now, I will make note, I've been a disaster. Since my child was born, I've gone from top of the Chat Sports leaderboard to near the bottom. But feeling redemption time. Raiders +6 at the Bengals. Bills -4 against the Patriots. Chiefs -13 against the Steelers. Bucks -9.5 against Philly. Cowboys -3 at the Niners. And Cardinals +4 at the Rams. $5 bet to win $215 if all 6 hit. You can bet on my bets or fade me. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily. If you guys want more free NFL videos right here at Chat Sports, then subscribe right now. We've got them every single day from mailbags, news, rumors, trade, draft, free agency, playoffs, all of it. So don't miss out on the best YouTube channel for the NFL. It's Chat Sports right here.